Yeah, hey, today, brothers. Hey, uphukile la way. I-brush work yami yabo. Hey, uphukile my lord. Uyayibona? Ndithe ndisebenza yabe isophuka yabo. And ke ngoku lo nguzero mntana emighty, and then ke ngoku if uyazazi mysteries the chematic 3, you will know uzero it's a must uba makophuke. And then into ebangela uba mandiyishere ke ngoku ndiyishera kuba indikhumbuza isipia sikashaka, you know. Ushaka wasikrwabaza isipia sakhe in between because of efuna into nobana akwazi uyigwaza kakuhle le thing, you know. Chu chu chu, you know. Yeah, man. So, hi, man. Also, man and man is thinking of that thing. So, you know, enzayenza andizuyandisa le brush yabo. Uzero lo. Uzero ugood for lines. Any type of line. Incinci, inkulu. Ba incinci uyamkrweca. Yabo, phuma incinci lo line. Ba ufuna ubetha iline edeki, ubumcinezela kancinci, then uscratch along the surface. Yabo? Iphume iline yakho. Ndizakubonisa through time. Yabo? Yeah. So, uzero une capability to do lot of things than other brushes as I found here, especially for molding. Yabo? Xa wakha, if you are building the sculpt of the artwork, when you sculpt after you have taken the measurements, you know, the measurements from the head. Okay, let's take it here. Okay, let's take it like this. Yes, sir? The measurements. Yes, sir? 2. Yes, sir? So and a half. So you can see, man, uzero got lot of things to do, you know. And also abantu basela khona istrokes zakhe ziflex yabo, and xa ebetha iline yakhe incinci kamnandi, you know. And then ke ngoku as i-artist ekufuneka iqale yadrawa isculptor, yabo, iqale idrowe like for example i-outline, I mean, yeah, ndithi sculptor, i-outline is an artist ekufuneka udrowe i-outline. Uzero or even ilento uflat lo ngazero, yabo, but eflat nje unala round shape pha on top. So ungamaveli which brush to buy, yabo. Yeah, no, nguzero, but ke ngobathi xa bembiza yi-Filbert, yabo, ayiyo flat ingeyo round, i-Filbert. Yeah, i-Filbert iyaku-alawisha into nobana ucreate all types of round strokes, you know, all those things, you know. I-Filbert iyaku-alawisha to do those things. So eziyophukile lena ke ngokuyibona ke ngokumntakwethu uba benqonda into nomana it's a one bra eyophuke mystical. Ndifile ingathi ngulaa mkhonto kashaka, yabo. Ushaka mos wegwaza ngalaa mkhonto wakhe, the spear of the nation. So I will be using this zero to create lots of artworks. That's why I will call this zero a spear of the nation. This will be the spear of me. Ndizazi-evolve le word through time so that ibe ne-define definition towards I and I. So for now, I call this brush. Wherever you are, when you buy zero Filbert brush, no, you buy the spear of the nation. The brush that conquers all strokes, you know? Yeah. This brush achieves even brother, even sekuthiwa sikhulu space, you know, but ke ngofuneka umane uyiloada, umane ulinde ezinye izpace oziloadayo on the other side. Like they said uba okay, i-painting what up izaya mos iba weak, iba transparent somewhere here, so kuza appearisha i-background. So funeka uphinde uload elaa hlobo likashaka uba, yabo, ushaka wesibhija easy isipia sakhe, yabo. Do you see? So wena mntakwethu ndizama ukuthi there is a mystical thing, man, kwi-Filbert brush. As this is the artist, as creative, we have to create our own concepts, even invent concepts which are new, which can make this thing of painting and all this thing easier, even for Dololo to know. Even for the dumbest to know. You don't even need to go to school for this thing. We will show you how to use the spears of the nation. How many spears you must have? I see other brothers, they got complete compilation of brushes. Yeah, but for me, to tell you the honest truth, I didn't find any limit for ibrush, because ibrush ixhomekeka kwispace ofuna usikhavarisha. Mhlawumbi ufuna ukhava le piece, funeka ibe ibrush encinci ezangena kule piece. Kodwa ba mhlawumbi ufuna ukhava esi space, mayibe ibrush enkulu ezawukhava esi space. So according to how we were taught that ibrush funeka ilende on its own space to occupy, it is true, but it depends on how you implement this fact of this lesson. Because it doesn't mean because the brush is big, you must have a big brush. You can have a big brush in order to cover quickly. That is the advantage of a big brush, to cover quickly. But if you are using a smaller one, you will have to take time. Time. And what I like about the reverse, this is a Masonite board, by the way. What I like about the Masonite board, when it is reversed, if it absorbs water, the water sticks for a period of time, so you can blend like a painting. That's why I can achieve this certain effect. But my main goal is not to achieve a quality that looks like a paint, the oil paint, but I have to achieve a differentiation between a tonality. If my lights can be differentiated, and my mid tones and my darker tones, so like this one, the tone, I need to make something here, but because apha kufuneka ikhona i-darker tone ethile somewhere here, nalapha le izawublenda phaka i-background. Apha I must make sure ikhona into eyenzekalayo, because it's not completely here. And then I believe somewhere around le artwork zikhona ispace ebekusupposed ba equality ye-edges, it moves from soft to zibe firm. Because I'm trying to look around. Apha sine soft shadows, sine hard edges, nalapha hard edges, soft edges, hard edges. But what I need to blend this thing, the edge of this animal. I need to push it in the back. It must go and blend as one there in the background. Otherwise, with so far how much I achieve, it's good, but I don't feel pleased. That's why I said maybe I must check it somewhere here. Somewhere here I must check it. Where must I blend the thing and make it one with the background? I must check it. Otherwise, as ndiweka back and forth, ndiweka on the light and on the back side, and then if back side light, the main figure must be darker. Another thing that I've learned through this art is that when you create such an art, you have to make a one color scheme, meaning i-shape ye-animal nokubukeka kwayo ubuso, ineziqhitsi ezithile, engifamba ndiyazicima okanye ndizimolde in order bazivele ezaziqhitsi, then ndibethe laa mpumlo ibukeke ingathi ze phambili. Kufuneka nditheni, ndiyibethe with a certain technique. Not anyhow. You can't do that thing anyhow. You must apply a certain technique to do that thing, and be aware of the structure of the head of the animal. So mna what I use, I didn't come in that formatic, maybe in that geometric form of creating structure of animals. My lord, what did I do? I came in a tonal way, dark against light against dark, dark against light. So ndiweka in that shapal form. But what I learn is that if you create a grisaille, but abanye grisaille underpainting. So simplify it for those who don't know. As black people, we don't know this fancy word. If you are working on grisaille, yabo, underpainting. Underpainting, it's a monochromatic paint. Check my previous videos. Uzawubona ukuthi the whole artwork has been created with a one tonal value. Laa nto inceda so that you can cover i-grounds. Xa ueda ipaint yakho ibonakale ithick to cover lento isurface on the background, ubonakale ba okay ufake ilight ngoku icace. If iweak iway yakho ayizucaca le way, izathi xa yomayo iblende in the background. This is what I have experienced through this thing. Yabo? And ke ngoku ikhona technique endiyilene into nobana I must work thicker on the light side and I must work transparent on the shadow side. But the problem, when I try to apply this thing here, maybe I'm in a hurry because of I am inexperienced towards the technique. But what I find is that no, I need into nobana ndiwork thicker shades. Then I will build i-transparent yam ke ngoku towards i-light. Yabo? So that I will keep myself working towards the light. Once the light ndi-achieve ke ngoku, move from ke mid-tones and with i-darker tones. Ndibe ndimane zithi Jesu, 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 nge-highlights. Yebo? Unonjana unoyelo pha, no blue, no orange unonjana. Ungacemba fama ngu-white, ayingo-white, but I don't know how did this thing came into achievement babonakala unonjana emhlophe ohlobo. Iphilosophy ze-art ziyayazi, but ndimbethile unonjana nanku yambona. Amaphondo kulaa beast, layi amahlanu, nanga kunonjana. Elaa mehlo, third eye, naliya ndiza nalo kunonjana. Ndixakene nala mehlo ke ngoku, he ziyabila. La ndifuna uwakhupha abe into eround wena ihlo othi xa wabona ingathi maybe it's something that transformed from naturality into supernaturality. But I believe kule work, because I never deal ne-eyes okanye ndibe ne-experiment, I believe uba ndizawufeyila ngokheni. So I will cancel the eyes to make this artwork ibe lihlobo elifithi, because anothi ndisebenze kanje ndiphinde ndiwuni just because of amehlo. Yeah, okay. So I will be working eyes ndizenze zibe normal, eliminating eyes, as kutsho kuthiwa as an artist you must make a choice. I will be eliminating wings. I will be eliminating the face of the bear. So it will be 3 on 3. Sorry, I will be using horns of the beast that I saw in the vision. I will be using the dog hair, the dog ears, the dog ears. Also, I will take that and put it in that dog and use the tusks, Yeah. So this is the ultimate goal so far of this dog. And wish into nobani big profile yam ke yazi le makadog, because ke i-experiment ebendingakhange ndiyiqonde bizawuphuma kanje, but andoyiki qha. Mntakwethu, into ndifunda into nobana i-image efotiweyo ayifani ne-image epeyintiweyo, because equality of lines is not the same on the image that has been shot and on the image, because this is the mingle of image. I have the original image and I post at the end original image of this pitbull mingling with that thing. But I want you to notice nonobana the edges, hey, there's a problem with the edges, man. But ke I've tried to mingle them to the fullest, nobana they must complete the picture and put the beast inside of the space that I was trying to create, yabo. Yeah. So ndifila please ibhisti uhlobo eseyize ngalo so far nohlobo etaka ngalo. Andina-colors. This is acrylic on a masonite board. Acrylic lena ihlo on a masonite board, but abanye ke xa bethetha i-acrylic mhlawumbi omnye umuntu une-mastering technique of using it. Sorry, maybe ke you can rate according uhlobo founda ngalo, but I've been working on acrylics. I haven't liked to transcend to paintings. Why? I didn't understand tonal value. I didn't understand the chromatic value. I didn't understand what is known as the hue. So I needed to identify certain hues and bring them in their normal values. And then after bringing them in their normal values, I must chase for the same exact chroma. But because me, I am not the realism artist painting. So to paint this thing and make it look like reality is not my job. Me, I'm not focusing. My art is not based on that thing. So far, according Imaga Dog, I feel pleased because you can find, oh, this is the dog. It's all white with the brown stripe. So meaning the information I wanted to get across, it's achieved at this point. Regardless, you are not pleased how the strokes are going on, how I blend the that is the skill thing, it's your thing. But for the concept on its own, the thing has been fulfilled. You can see it's the beast moss with the horns. So yeah, this is what it is. This is what the craft is all about. And ukhumbule here, you see this side, it's so bright than this one and this one and this one. So there's a problem here.